Hashtag free the nipple, tits are sexual. This is Canadian MGTOW. Having fun, and not giving a shit. Okay, so Instagram has a rule about not posting topless photos. Fair enough. It's a company, and it has the right to make whatever terms and conditions it sees fit. Of course, the minute you tell a woman what she can and cannot do, the automatic reaction these days is to promote some hashtag, to bring awareness to yet another issue that is a first world issue at best. Poor oppressed first world white women. Such is the case with hashtag free the nipple. A bunch of butthurt feminists who want to allow topless photos on social media. Some celebrities that have tweeted this hashtag include such epic role models as Miley Cyrus, Rihanna, who could probably be had for a bottle of rum and a line of coke, Scout Willis, her daddy must be so proud, and Lena Dunham, who fingered her sister as a child. The transformation young women have to make to remain relevant in today's entertainment industry is a shame. Miley went from a squeaky clean role model to the equivalent of a pole dancer. It really goes to show how screwed up society has become. She's her own marketing product right now, and a pretty sleazy one at that. Poor irrelevant Miley is trying way too hard to gain attention. Miley, if you can sing, do it. Otherwise, please be quiet. Now, as a guy in my 40s, I really don't care one way or another. As a MGTOW, I really don't care one way or another. What I take issue with is Shirtgate. Why is it that feminists have an issue with a scientist wearing a shirt with tastefully drawn pin-up girls on it, but at the same time are totally supportive of a woman walking in Times Square with her tits hanging out for the general public, including children, to see? Well, why not just free the nipple and the penis and the vagina? Why not? Who cares about the mystery and excitement of anticipation? Why not just let it all hang out because we all see violence and drugs on TV? Why not go all the way and just show all-out nudity? Why leave anything to the imagination? So then what's left? A lot of nothing. Feminists say only deviant sociopaths think of breast as sexual. Who do you think you're fooling? Men love breasts, and when being intimate, are you going to say they aren't turned on by them? You're a fool. How do you explain a nipple becoming erect during sex? Here's an answer from Madeline Castellano, MD. Oxytocin release is responsible for the nipple becoming erect with excitement and stimulation, caused by contraction of smooth muscle underneath the skin of the areola, which pulls on the overlying skin, creating a goosebump-like effect. As the breasts continue to receive stimulation, oxytocin continues to be released into the bloodstream, which has its most intense effects within the first 5 minutes after release, but can continue to increase contractions for up to an hour. But as breast stimulation continues, so does release of oxytocin. What this translates into is more intense uterine orgasms, as well as the feeling of having your whole body involved in your orgasm. Also, about 1% of women can experience an orgasm just from having their breasts and nipples stimulated, which is called the oxytocin pathway to orgasm. Oxytocin is also responsible for that tingly feeling after sexual arousal or orgasm, as well as a sense of sexual satisfaction. One thing is certain. If this movement really took off and women started walking around topless everywhere, how many seconds before the feminists would demand a law for what they call stare ape? What would constitute stare ape? 1 second? 2 seconds? How many charges of discrimination by bitter women who think they didn't get the job because of their unattractive nipples? How many more teen girl suicides because an otherwise attractive girl gets bullied because her one breast is bigger than the other? What if the church secretary decides to go topless? Does the church have the right to fire her? Whatever happened to having class? As usual with feminists like this, it is all about them and damn the consequences. They never seem to look into the consequences. In spite of this, it would actually work out for them. A brand new bunch of victims, both real and imagined. And as long as they can blame society for creating new batches of victims, feminism will continue to be funded, and that is what it is all about. This concludes this article. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you. This is Canadian MGTOW, signing off. Save yourself. Go MGTOW.